The expected meeting between Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and Russian President Vladimir Putin has a very broad regional context. The agenda of Erdogan-Putin discussions is rich. The first priority is, of course, issues related to the Ukrainian conflict and its solutions. Other priorities are based on the risks posed by the conflict in Ukraine, and the impact this may have on the weight of players in the global and regional scales. It can be said that the meeting between Erdogan and Putin will be intense, in the sense that the list in the discussion portfolio is wide-ranging. This makes it difficult to agree on all the details, but it should be noted that Erdogan's powers of persuasion are working well, and he can bring Putin at least partially on a number of conceptual approaches. The growing strategic feelings in Africa, China's rising influence, plans for Syria, mobility in the South Caucasus make it urgent for Russia and Turkey to formulate a common position in the middle of these processes. Ankara's efforts to resolve the conflict in Ukraine reflect not only the events rotating on a single axis, but also the attitude to the processes moving on different axes. There is hope for the restoration of the grain agreement between Russia and Ukraine through Erdogan, but Moscow seems to insist on raising it in the context of Africa. If Erdogan succeeds in renewing the grain agreement, Turkey and Russia may have a degree of complicity in the events in Africa. Another topic to be discussed by the leaders is the South Caucasus, where the competition caused by the Azerbaijan-Armenia agenda in the region, and its assessment within the framework of the Zangezur Corridor project will be conducted. Erdogan and Putin can reach an agreement in the discussions, so that Turkey's warming relations with the West do not disturb the balance in Ankara-Moscow relations. This is an important factor. Otherwise, if Erdogan and Putin expand the competitive area between Turkey and Russia, the temperature in the region may rise.